We bring in airmen that know nothing about or might not have any mechanical experience. They come in here and we teach them basics. Some of them we have to teach them literally what are wrenches, sizes of wrenches, and we take them in, start little by little progressing to a point to where at the end of the course they actually remove an engine from our aircraft, take it off, look at it, inspect it, and put it back on. They can actually remove larger components from the engine too. I was stationed at Little Rock. That was my first duty station and only duty station. And you're just like, am I doing everything right? Granted, you have somebody looking over you, but still, it's one of those things where like, am I gonna miss something? Am I doing this right? I worked on the older 130s. Eventually I transitioned into the newer J models, and I got to work on 92 models, I got to work on 74 models, and I got to work on the latest one that we got before I left was a 2014 model. I've gotten to fly to Italy, I've gotten to fly to Greece, I've gotten to fly to Spain, I've gotten to fly to Germany, all because I was working on these aircraft. In 1 year, I could teach 24, 30 students that are gonna be going out there and actually doing the stuff that I was doing. And eventually I'm going to go back out there and work with them. It kind of fills you up with pride. As they progress through the course and they see all the awesome things that our aircraft do, you see that little bit of pride growing inside of them. So you tell them, hey man, this one might not look that interesting, but that's not the only job that these aircraft do. They can go out there, pick up special operations teams. They can go out there, support our special operations teams. We have aircraft that go and jam radio communications. So as you push them through the course, you might get an airman that one might not know a whole lot of mechanical stuff or might not be that interested. And towards the end, they're like, I cannot wait to get out there. Ultimately, it's up to us as an instructor, and I do the best to my ability to try and prep them for whatever they're going to out and do. That's probably the biggest thing that I like to see in them being able to connect with other airmen and having that sense of, I'm gonna do something greater than myself. One, I want to see their pride on the job. Two, I want to see them sharing whatever knowledge they have gathered throughout their career, sharing it with other airmen, which sometimes you don't even think about it. You get new airmen and you kind of teach them their job, but if you stop and think about it, you're prepping them to teach somebody else. You're prepping them to take your job. So I would like to see my students sharing the knowledge that I shared with them, or other knowledge that they have gathered, sharing it with the other airmen and passing it on down.